On today's episode of Hanging with Jenny, we are going to be talking about transrational ways of knowing. Ooh. The first time I tried flying trapeze was an epic failure. You're supposed to leave the platform, swing out, let gravity and momentum help you lift your legs and hook your knees over the bar. I had watched several people do it and rationally understood the process. Well, I left the platform and tried pulling my legs up too soon. Momentum was working against me and I could not do it. And did I mention a whole bunch of people were watching? I got super embarrassed, panicked, and I kept trying to get my legs up, completely ignoring the fact that physics was a thing, and what I was trying to do was almost impossible. My mistake was that I should have gotten out of my head and into my body to listen and feel for when the timing was right. There is so much valuable information outside of our rational brains that we often ignore. Sound a little wishy-washy? Well, how many times do you get all the facts and figures and then say, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right? Why do you use that word, feel? You get lots of information when you listen to your whole self, not just your brain. Sensing, intuition, timing, serendipity, they're all transrational ways of knowing and powerful sources of information and direction. Rationally, I understood the actions necessary to get my knees up on that trapeze, but I didn't listen to the transrational information my body was processing and communicating to me. Had I paid attention and trusted, it would have been easy. We often poo-poo transrational ways of knowing and give way more credence to spreadsheets or projections. But how often have you followed your gut and been 100% wrong? Your gut is your second brain, and it's fueled by your values and beliefs, which we learned in previous episodes give us the courage, clarity, and commitment to take risk and adapt to change. Getting unstuck requires tuning in to transrational ways of knowing in order to think differently, act with purpose, and work and live boldly. And let's face it, most people who join the circus aren't totally rational anyway.